Good evening and welcome back to the Finishing Project series. This is episode 2, where I'll be taking you through some of the updates I have made on my Snail-Man project. I actually made these updates quite a while ago. I'm still trying to get into some sort of routine with this YouTube documenting procedure. So I'm going to do my best to remember all the changes I have made and take you guys through it today. As you can see by the image on the screen, there has been quite a drastic change in the visuals of the game while keeping it the same structure. Take you over to Unity now. So, inside of the game itself, I have added my tile loading system that I created. So now you paint the level down using the Unity tile map system as before, and I use the Unity tile map 2D collider for the collision as well. However, when the game actually loads itself up, it reads what tile is where and then loads a prefab appropriate for whatever the tile map says. Now this gives me a few options where I can have the level more easily reactive and use animated tiles instead of static tiles. There might be another way to do this, but I'm not aware of a way to use animated tiles in your tile set, and this allows me to have greater control anyway, so I like this system that I've created. So I've updated quite a few of the art. The enemy has changed, as has the player character. I've also added in the captured girlfriend of Snail-Man that you're trying to rescue. I've obviously added in lighting and a bloom filter over the entire game, just to give it a interesting look more than anything else. The pills have stayed the same, level layout has stayed the same. I've created a new graphic for the teleporters that allow you to loop the level, as well as new TNT and armor graphics. That's the majority of the work. I'll launch the game up now so you can see how it plays. All the sounds are the same. I'm in the middle of redoing the splash screen at the beginning and putting in a basic menu. That'll be part of the next video. I'm also going to be creating some sort of boss battle at the end where you fight Cyrus the Virus. I've not exactly decided how I'm going to work that yet, which is kind of where the project stalled for me again, so hopefully I can figure out that soon, and then I'll actually get a chance to finish this project off and stop procrastinating. As time goes on, just like before, new enemies will spawn. However, now I have a randomly generated spawn map for all of the enemies, so they don't just always appear just above Cyrus. Also, when the new enemies appear, the level slowly changes from this blue to red. And once the level is completely red, that will trigger the boss fight. At the moment, that just triggers the entire level to disappear, and that's all that happens. I also added some 2D graphics that you'll see shortly for damage pop-ups and points when you kill enemies. And I think that is the majority of the changes. I also did a few bug fixes, but they are not particularly entertaining, so let's get into the actual gameplay itself. I've got the sounds muted at the moment because it just is quite a loud game. Okay, so as you can see there, level starts to change. All of the glitches are still the same as they were previous. I'm pretty happy with most of them. The one that slows you down is a little bit annoying, but that's kind of the whole point of it, so I think I'll leave it. You can see you got the little 2D pop-ups. Every time you collect a pill, different pills, different values. different graphics for the bad guys. You got the base level, and then once they collect a red pill themselves, they become double damage and turn into these red guys. Oops, I'm gonna nearly blow myself up. So yeah, that's the majority of the changes. I'm quite happy with the look of the HUD. I just wanted a simple overlay look for this game anyway, so I don't think I'll be updating those graphics at all. So more than likely all I'll do is finish off the main menu, add the boss battle at the end, and then I will probably call this project done and move on to the next one. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video so far. Hopefully I get a bit better at this as time goes on, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.